The New Orleans Pelicans, to me, are an interesting team in the Western Conference for a few reasons. So they made some moves in the offseason. They brought in Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole's not a guy that I really know what to think of, but I think he can score and I think he's an okay player and I think he might show us some of that in New Orleans. But what really intrigues me is that I don't think this roster is very good. They've got some veterans, they've got some young players. They draft Jeremiah Fears out of Oklahoma, they draft Derek Queen. And that is the interesting part. They were very high on Derek Queen, and so they gave up their first round unprotected pick this year in order to move up in the draft and get Derek Queen. What that means, they don't have a first round pick this coming year. So there is no benefit in them tanking, even if they don't play very well. So for that reason, I think they're interesting to watch because I think they're going to keep trying to win throughout the year, even after other teams in the West give up. Now, what's really interesting to me is Zion Williamson. Zion, for the first time in his NBA career, seems to be taking care of his body. This picture was released just a few days ago. If you look at him, he looks like he's lost 70 pounds. The New Orleans Pelicans, it is simple enough to say when Zion plays, they win games. When he doesn't, they lose. Zion did not play many games last year. If you guys remember, but before Zion got hurt 2 years ago in the play-in game against the Lakers, they looked very good. In fact, I think the Thunder series would have gone differently had Zion been healthy. I don't think they beat us at all, but I think they win a game or two with Zion. If Zion has taken care of his biggest problem, which is his body, and he is able to play 65, 70 games, the New Orleans Pelicans could be a good team. And so I'm excited to watch them because I think Zion's a very interesting player. I think because of his health problems, people have kind of forgotten just how good he is. But if Zion looks like this, and if Zion stays healthy, I think he's going to open some eyes. And I think the New Orleans Pelicans could be better than we're anticipating. So exciting team to watch. I've obviously got no horse in this race. So I think it'll be fun to watch the Pelicans from an outside perspective and see if some of these veteran pieces mixed with young talent and a healthy Zion add up to anything good in the Western Conference.